Hi friends, it's Laurie here from Lemon Yoga and welcome back to another video with me. Today I'm taking you through another morning yoga routine full of my favourite morning stretches. So hit that thumbs up button, hit subscribe to join the Lemon Yoga family, and then come and meet me on your mat in a lovely wide-legged child's pose, where we'll take a moment to take a really deep breath in and out. Inhale and exhale, and we'll begin to walk the hands over to the right hand side, placing the left hand on top of the right. Gently press the left hand a little bit further away, feeling a nice deep stretch through the left side of the body. Let yourself melt. And staying there for one more big breath in, and then as you exhale, we can walk over to the left hand side and we'll place the right hand on top this time, just breathing some space through the right side of the body as we melt on down. Keep reaching that right arm further away and breathe deeply into the stretch. Releasing now, coming back through center and rising onto all fours for cat-cow. Inhale to dip the belly. And then on your exhale, round through the spine, drop through the head and look to the knees. Inhale, roll forwards, lift the heart space. Exhale to round back and look to your knees. And again, roll the body forwards. Peel back and then roll forwards, peel back. Finding your neutral spine now, reach the left arm up high, eyes look up. And from there, we'll thread the left arm all the way under the right, coming on down into our lifted child's pose. So we'll keep those hips high to the sky. You're looking under that right arm towards the ceiling as you lift those sit bones higher and higher. You can take the right arm and wrap it all the way behind you to the opposite hip, twisting and lifting you even higher. Stay with the breath. Exhale to release, right hand to the ground, press on out, rise on up, and we'll try that the other side. Right arm reaching and sweeping high, and thread all the way under the left arm reaching away. Just letting the right side of the head melt to the mat. Lift those hips high, breathe. And then reach and sweep the left arm up and over to the opposite hip. Seeing if you could twist just that bit further. Big breaths in and out. And then we'll release, left hand to the ground, unravel through center, tuck those toes and press on back for downward facing dog. We're going to pedal the feet to the ground, finding some length and space through the backs of the legs. Keep lifting your tailbone higher and higher as you find length through the back of the spine. Big breaths in and out. Press the heels to the ground. And then from there, we'll sweep the right leg high to the sky for three-legged dog. Keep those hips square if you can. Step your right foot through and pop the left knee down to the ground. Lift your heart space forwards and then begin to reach the arms up high to your heart space in prayer. From here, twist towards the front leg, left elbow down, right arm on top. Press those palms together. Now look over your right arm up towards the ceiling and hold it there. Taking deep breaths in and out. Move back through center and then reach the arms up high for full crescent lunge, gently drawing the shoulders back and down as you open through the heart space. Squeeze the glutes to protect the hips. And release arms forward, sink your hips backwards, trying to straighten through the back of the right leg as you fold on down. Just let yourself melt. Breathe space all the way through the back of the right leg, down into the toes. Let yourself become heavier and heavier. Stay with your breath. Begin to roll the body forwards, untuck the back toes, lift the knee, reach your right arm high, eyes look up. A really powerful twisted low lunge. Take nice deep breaths in and out here in your own time, finding that energy all the way from the fingers to the toes. Release your hand down, press it back for downward facing dog, lifting the hips high. Roll the body forwards, move to plank, come through chaturanga, lower the body down to the ground, press to the palms, lift and find up dog, opening through the heart space, pressing away from the ground here. And roll all the way back, downward facing dog, lift your left leg high towards the sky, three-legged dog. The left foot will step on through, land down between the hands, right knee to the ground. Eyes look forwards, find length through the spine. And then rise on up, hands to your heart space into prayer. We're twisting towards our left leg, the leg in front. Lower your right elbow down, left elbow on top, hands in prayer. And look over that left shoulder up towards the ceiling. Melting into the hips, finding that nice deep twist. Big breaths in and exhale out back through center, hands to your heart space before reaching on up for your crescent lunge. Squeeze through the glutes here, open through the front of the body. And then melt on down, hands to the mat, shift those hips backwards, lift the toes up high, find length through the spine or fold all the way down, it's up to you. Just think about breathing space through the back of the leg. Stay with the breath. And then from there, we can roll on through to release. Your right palm to the ground, the left arm sweeping high, eyes look up, power the back knee away from the ground. Deep breaths. And exhale to release, hands to the mat. Step on in this time into Uttanasana, your forward fold, let the body hang heavy. Inhale to a flat back, find length all the way through the spine. Exhale, let yourself melt back into forward fold, softening into the knees. We'll rise all the way to standing, sweep the arms up high, eyes can look up. And exhale down to your heart space. Sweep the right leg behind you, reach the arms up high, bend into the left leg for Virabhadrasana 1, your warrior 1 pose. Lift the heart space through. And then open for reverse warrior, sweeping the left arm behind you, the right arm behind you, left hand is high. A nice big bend into that left knee. Deep breaths here. And then begin to reach your left arm forwards. Find length through the side of the body. Touch the left hand down. Lift the right shoulder towards the ceiling. Eyes look up. Trikonasana, your triangle pose. Hold through the core here. Think navel to spine. And then we could start to sweep that right arm all the way up towards the ceiling, finding that lovely length before reaching the right arm all the way over. Keep reaching all the way through the side of the body until you can turn the body round and parallel to the floor for pyramid pose. Hold it there, fingertips to the ground or on a block, or soften the knee. And then we'll bend into that front leg, eyes look forwards, and we'll press back for downward facing dog. Trying that on the other side, the right foot will step through, left foot to the ground, rise on up for Virabhadrasana 1 on the other side. Lifting the heart space forwards, gently drawing those shoulders back and down, lift through the gaze, and breathe. Big, beautiful breaths in and out. And then into your reverse warrior. Wrap that left arm behind. Reach the right arm up and over. Find length all the way through the right side of the body. You've got a lovely big bend in that right leg. The glutes are engaged here. You feel strong and powerful. As you begin to reach forwards, right hand touches down. Right leg is now straight. Straighten through the sides of the body. Lift the left shoulder high. Breathing in. Breathing out. Start to reach your left arm up and over. And then continue to reach the arm further and further until it's parallel to the ground. Holding it there. Turn your body so it's parallel to the ground now and fold yourself forwards for your pyramid pose. Fingertips to the ground or on a block. Breathing space all the way through the back of the right leg. Big breaths in. Exhale, bend into the front knee, hands to the mat, press it back, downward facing dog. Roll forwards, melt the hips down, press to the palms, lift the heart space high for up dog. Big breaths in and out. Roll on back for child's pose, Balasana. Let yourself melt on down. And we'll start to unwind now at the end of our practice. Threading the left arm under the right, melt the left side of the head to the ground. And just breathe. Breathe into this really gentle twist. Let the body feel heavy and relaxed here. Feeling every part of you melt and let go. And from there we'll unravel so we can go on the other side, threading the right arm under the left, letting the side of the head melt to the ground. Letting the whole body sink heavy to the mat now. As you breathe in and breathe out. Notice where you could soften, where you could relax, where you could let go. And I want to take a moment to say thank you so much for joining me for today's morning yoga routine. I really hope you enjoyed these stretches. When you're ready, you're going to slowly come on up, come on out, maybe reaching the arms up high and letting those hands meet. Once you've finished your practice today, move slowly, move gently, and then make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Hit subscribe to join the Lemon Yoga family and leave me a comment. Let me know how you got on today, what you liked about this practice best. And I will see you very soon for the next one. I've got lots of morning yoga routines on my channel, so do have a look through those as well. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I will see you for the next one. Take care. Bye, guys.